Daddy? Sure. Well, false alarm. But he'll be here. He will. I know he will. He's going to realize that I told him not to come back tonight, but that I didn't mean it, and that he just needs some time. He just needs some time to sort things out and see that I'm right. That's all. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. And you just keep on growing, my sweetheart. And getting stronger. You're gonna need to be strong. And your daddy's gonna need you to be strong. So you just keep on growing.
Well, I hate that I'm being driven to this, Ross. Really, I do. But if I had another route to take, believe me, I'd take it. I just don't know what else to do.
Would you just slow down?
I'm sorry. Yes.
All right, now tell me what's going on.
This pregnancy is killing Vanessa. Every day that she keeps that child inside of her, her chances for survival diminish greatly. Okay, the only way for both of them to make it through this is for them to take the baby now through a C-section. But Vanessa doesn't want any part of that. She wants to carry this baby until she's sure it will survive, and by then, she almost certainly won't.
The doctors told you this?
Yes.
And you want to force Vanessa to do it?
Yes, and I need your help.
All right, what is it you want to do?
Take her to court.
Oh, your daddy was gonna carve your name right here. Well, he will. I know he will. He's gonna be the most wonderful father in the whole wide world. Or maybe you think that every man is as loving and kind as he is, but they're not. They're not. You're a very lucky girl. You are. And he's gonna love you very, very much. And you're gonna be very good for him. Listen, I'm depending on you, okay? Just a little pact. Because he's gonna get to see the world through your eyes. And he's gonna need that. So you just... Oh! Oh! Vanessa? Oh. Vanessa? Vanessa? Oh, my goodness, are you all right? Vanessa, is it the baby? Is that why you called me? No, don't. Breathe. It's not the baby. Are you sure? Are you sure? Maybe I should... No, don't move. Don't move. Stay right there. Stay right there, just in case. I'll call the doctor just in case.
No, it's not the baby.
What is it? It's me. It's the sickness.
Oh, dear God.
It's come back.
Because of the pregnancy?
Yes.
Oh, dear, but I thought you told us that everything was
I know
all
what you
right.
thought.
Everything was fine.
It's what I wanted you to think. You and everybody else. That I would beat the sickness, that I would have the baby, and that Matt and I would go off into the sunset. Well, Matt and I had our miracles, but I think they're over now. Listen. Matt wants me to have an emergency C-section to save my life, and I'm not going to do it. Because if I do that now, I don't think the baby's ready for it, and I'm afraid that it would be born with very serious birth defects, and I won't do it. But he's taking me to court.
Is what?
Yes, because he wants to save my life, and I need your help.
What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah, you just get me someplace away from here, please. Any place, so that I can carry the baby to term, please.
Vanessa, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I totally agree with Matt on this.
Matt, I don't understand. I thought her disease was in remission.
It was. Look, this is kind of complicated, Ross, but Vanessa's pregnancy has brought about some hormonal changes in her body, and so now it's back. She needs to be back on some medication that could help save her life, but that same medication could be risky for the child. Now, she's been getting worse, but keeping it to herself. I guess she figured by the time I realized what was going on, it'd be too late to do anything about it.
From what you tell me, in one way or another, Vanessa was right.
No, that's not exactly true, because we spoke to a neonatal specialist who said that, yes, a premature cesarean section would be risky, but for the most part, this child will have a very real chance for survival. Vanessa, on the other hand, has no chance if she doesn't get back on her medication. Ross, she fainted in my arms the other day. I mean, I pleaded with her. I begged her. I've tried to reason with her. I've done everything I could to try to get through to her, and nothing seems to work. So I need to know, can I legally make her have the cesarean section?
I do know of one way.
Which is what?
You're not going to like it.
If it keeps Vanessa alive, I'll love it.
Have her declared mentally incompetent.
What you're asking me to do is to help you kill yourself. I can't do that. And I don't like what you're doing to Matt through all this.
Do you think I like it? Do you think I like the thought of having to leave him?
That's exactly what you're doing by insisting on carrying this child.
Do you think I like having this disease? Do you think I like the thought of having to leave her?
It's a girl?
Yes. It's a baby girl. And I'm not going to be around for her life, probably. I'm not going to get to be with her the way you're going to be with your baby. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Vanessa, I love you so much. You're my friend. You're part of Henry. You cannot leave as well. Come on now. You have to stay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say those things to you. I didn't. It's just that it's not this baby's fault that I'm sick. And I don't want her to have to suffer for it. I am going to protect her as much as I can. That's what I'm going to do. And you're right, I haven't been honest about it. As I don't accept it. And I'm not resigned to it. But I know what I have to do, and I need your help. You're all I've got.
All right, a cup of tea solves everything.
Thanks. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm terrific. How are you?
Oh, peachy.
I'm sorry. I am the last person who should stand in judgment of anyone.
Well, actually, you're one of the few people whose judgment I trust. Do you still think I'm wrong to do this?
I'm not able to think anymore. I'm certain that you are my dearest friend, and I love you very much. And I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I won't take advantage of that, I promise.
You go right ahead.
Besides, I don't know, it was probably just worst case scenario, and it's not going to happen, and Matt's not going to bring a lawsuit against me. I'm sure he won't. I'm sure he's deciding right now that he won't.
I don't know how far I'm willing to take this, Ross. I really don't. I don't know what to tell you.
You're going to have to give it some more thought.
If I don't take Vanessa to court, she's going to die. And if I do, she's probably going to hate me for the rest of her life. That's a hell of a choice to have to make, isn't it?
It's a choice I wouldn't want to make.
Having her declared mentally incompetent, that's the only way. That's what you're telling me.
Matt, I'm sure that there are other ways, and I could research it and find a precedent, but from what you've told me, that would take time. And Vanessa, she doesn't have that.
So we're back to square one. Either Vanessa alive and hating me, or Vanessa... Can we get the ball rolling on this deal first thing in the morning?